What is up, everybody? It is Wick here, and I've got some items I've sold on eBay, doing retail arbitrage, buying clearance and flipping it on eBay. And I've got some good ones in this video, some very good flips, actually maybe one of my best flips. Multiple items of the same item, but still basically just one find in the end, and made a lot of money. So the first thing here is this Dremel Multimax MM40. I got 6 of these at a Lowe's, paid $27.99 for them. I sold them on eBay for $89.99, and I made $182.14 profit after all cost and fees. So that's a pretty good flip. They sold really quick, and I kind of wish I kept one for myself because I ended up needing one. Like right after I sold the last one, I realized actually I need this. So I'll have to go out and buy one, I guess, and maybe not a Dremel. I'll probably wait to clearance again. Just wait and do that project in my house later. Anytime you can find tools and flip them, they usually sell quite well, whether it's on Amazon or eBay. Here's a Zigbee smart switch dimmer thing. I picked up a lot of these, and I paid $5.35 for this one. Different models I picked up, not just this one. This particular model, though, sold for $24.99. I sold 4 of them. And after fees and costs, I made $47.55. And this is a brand by Jazzco, even though it says GE. You gotta look on the box and see who it's made by, because Jazzco will actually contact you if you're selling them on Amazon, ask you not to sell them. And if you don't listen to them, chances are they're going to report you to Amazon for infringement or something. So it's better to just avoid that brand, sell the stuff on eBay, take out some of the risk. And yeah, I made $47.55, so great little flip there. Now here is something that may be my greatest flip of my career in terms of, just picking up one product, and it's these torches. I bought like 30 of these at a Lowe's, like in February or March of this past year, and I put them on eBay, and they didn't seem like they were that great of a seller. But I started selling them really quick. I was selling a few every day, and I'm like, wow, these things are actually selling really well. So I ended up going out and looking for a few more, and I ended up finding 572 of these. And yeah, over the next, what was it, like 6 months or less, I sold out of them, and I made $4,118.40. Off eBay. I could have sold these on Amazon. The funny thing is, they sold for less on Amazon. For some reason, they just sold really good at $17.99 on eBay. And I bought these for $4.65 a piece. So my profit on each one was like $7.20 average. They ship first class, and sometimes you might pay like $4.33 max to ship it to California. Close to me, you maybe only be paying, what was it, like $3.20 or something like that. I don't remember the exact numbers. But anyway, so I just averaged about $7.20 is my profit in the end. And yeah, that's over $4,000 on just one pickup. And you can't beat that. Obviously, you don't find stuff like this every day. But it seems like every year I find an item that, I make a few $1,000s on, and that really helps the bottom line at the end of the year. But you still got to grind out those items that you flip that you only make $20 or $30 on, because that stuff adds up. But it's always great if you could just find flips like this every day. It'd be really awesome. And this was clearanced at a very, very few stores. It wasn't like Lowe's wasn't clearancing these out at every store. It just seemed like there was a few local stores that had these marked down for whatever reason, and they didn't even clearance them out. They just marked them down. And I see Lowe's do this a lot. They put a clearance price on something. I don't know if it's just because they have way more than they need. Like maybe in this case, they just ordered way too many and they weren't moving fast enough for them, so they just clearanced out a few. But I see it all the time, the clearance price, and then you're like, oh, that's a pretty good price. Maybe it'll go lower and I can buy them. And then you check again like a few days later and it's back up to the normal price. And this was the case with this. The stores that clearance these out, they're still selling them. They're selling them at like 18 bucks again. 19 bucks. I don't know what Lowe sells them for. So it really is just one of those rare gems that I was just lucky to come across and made some money on it. So here's some Walmart clearance I picked up. I got 3 of these. I paid $9.46 a piece, and I sold them for $29.99, made $12.87 on each one, and that's $38.61. So I mean, it's not over $4 grand in profit on these finds, unfortunately, but still, $38.61. That's great profit on these, and they did move pretty quick. I should say they moved quick when I listed them. Since this was Walmart clearance, the price was driven down to like $15 at one point. But I knew after a lot of them sold and there was only a few left, the price would rebound. So I held mine for a few months before I put them on eBay. And when I did, I put them at $29.99 and they sold. So I picked these Bostitch hardwood flooring staplers up at Lowe's. I got 10 of them. I paid $47 a piece for them. I sold them on eBay for $139.99. Charged calculated shipping, so the buyer paid shipping based on their location. And I made $691.50 after all costs and fees. So that was a really good flip. Yeah, just a good clearance find. I got these at a few different stores. Got 10 of them. So again, tools are pretty much a no-brainer if you're getting them at the right price. I was afraid these were going to drop really low in price. I wasn't going to be able to get any money for a while. But the price held. Christmas time helps. The price usually stays kind of high because there's a lot of people buying this stuff. They sell for about $200 on Amazon, but Bostitch is a brand that I don't recommend selling on Amazon, and that's because the warranty is not covered because you're not an authorized seller of this product. And that's one reason these companies don't want you selling their products on Amazon, because they won't honor the warranty if a customer buys from you. And that just leads to problems for Amazon and them. So just stuff like this, just kind of stick to eBay. So I bought these in February or March. Also this past year, these are snow guards. They're like little plastic things you put on your roof to stop snow from sliding off. Let's see, how many of these I get? Looks like 25. I only sold 15 on eBay though. Throughout the year, I kind of sent in one here or there because it was just becoming the time that these weren't going to be as great of sellers because of, it was warming up. But I did sell 10 on Amazon, and I just threw the number out here. I know this is about eBay, but I did make $617.60 off the ones I sold on Amazon, and I sold them for $99.99. I paid $10.50 a piece for these. When fall came around this year, I was going to send the rest into Amazon, but the brand was now restricted. And I kind of thought, I was nervous selling these anyway because there's a picture of the 2 guys that started the company on the back, and the company is actually selling these on Amazon. And that's a good way to know if you should sell stuff on Amazon too. If the company is actually selling their own product on Amazon, it's probably best you just don't sell it. So I ended up selling 15 of these on eBay, $69.99, buyer pays shipping. And on eBay, I made $746.85 on the 15 I sold. So that was a great flip. I'm happy to see them gone. They've just been sitting in the garage taking up space. And I was worried, with Amazon if I was going to be able to flip them well on eBay. But yeah, a lot of people that bought these on eBay, they bought multiples, 2 or 4 at a time. One guy sent me a message when I only had 2 left, said he needed 11 of them and asked me if I had any more. So unfortunately I did not. And that was good because it's also, even though the buyer's paying shipping, you still make a little bit of money on the shipping because you get that eBay discount. So when you're shipping multiples of them, you're saving $2 or $3 than what you normally would if you're just selling one. And I could have picked up maybe 10 more of these. I didn't because I didn't want to go too deep in them. Now I wish I would have picked up the other 10 that I had. I could have picked up because it would have just been extra money. Here's some Walmart clearance. These Osmo Creative Kit and Osmo Brilliant Kit. I saw these at Walmart, and they were in the clearance aisle after Christmas. And they were about, see what I spent on both of them, $35. And the price was driven down. Couldn't sell them on Amazon. They were restricted. So I figured the price would go up. Bought them, waited and waited. They did not. I decided just to do a 2-pack here to move them. I put both of these together. I'm like, someone's probably going to want both. I'll give them a great discount. It'll be a discount on shipping. Did calculated shipping on these as well. $64.99 is what I sold them for. Only made like 19. I had 3 sets of these, by the way. I made $19.79 on each set for a total of $59.37. So I ended up spending quite a bit more on these than what I made. I didn't double my money, but still a really good flip, and I'll take those profits. They did sit on eBay for almost a full year. So, you know, maybe for some people that wouldn't be worth it. For me, though, I'm happy after they sat on eBay for almost a year, getting $60 in my pocket. Here's another Walmart flip, just these batteries. I picked up 7 packages of these. I paid $3 for them. Sold them on eBay for $12.99. I made only $5.19 a piece after shipping. That's $36.33 between the 7. Nothing too exciting, but why not pick these up? Why not? You're going to make money on them. So I like to make at least $10 on things I list. But when you're listing, just one listing, it took about 5 minutes to put these on eBay. 5 minutes of work. They're easy to ship. $36.33. Just a bread and butter type item. Here's some more Walmart clearance. This large tube mount for GoPro. I picked these up for $5. And I sold them on eBay for $22.99. Got $14.22 after shipping. They were really light. Made $42.66. Again, it's just a fast kind of flip item. I was just in Walmart and, you know, buying groceries or something and seeing these and like, yeah, GoPro's a good brand. People are going to want these. They're a bit saturated, but, you know, I priced mine at 20. They were selling at 18 to 20 bucks, and I seen some sell for $22.99. So I just priced mine at $22.99 and they sold. So, yeah, $42.66. Finally, I have these trim pullers. I got these from Lowe's, and this Zenith Industries was selling theirs on Amazon, so I decided to sell them on eBay rather than risk them complaining to me that I shouldn't be selling their products. So I priced these at $29.99, and they sold 8 of them, by the way. I kept one. Actually, I had 9 of these. I kept one and used it when I worked on my floor to pull the trim, and it worked very well. So I made $11.44 on each of these for a total of $91.52. So just a great flip there. And a lot of people who were buying these were in Canada, I noticed. I don't know what that's about, but happy to sell it to any Canadian that wanted to buy it. So those 10 items that I found doing retail arbitrage and selling them on eBay, I made $5,974.85 profit after all costs and fees. Of course, you have to pay tax on your profit at the end of the year that you report. So obviously I don't calculate that, but that's some pretty good profit for selling clearance on eBay. I know there's a debate amongst a lot of sellers that if Amazon's better, eBay's better for clearance, and really you should just use both. Use both platforms and sell wherever it makes the most sense, wherever you can make money or you can be safe or whatever makes it easier for you in the end, and you can just make profit. A lot of this stuff I could have sold on Amazon, and if I did, I may have made a little bit more money, but I may have been taking more risk with the whole counterfeit claims and all that stuff that happens. That's going to do it for the video, everybody. I really want to thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button for me. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at flipping_junk. If you like the video, feel free to share it. Make sure you ring that bell so you see all the videos in the feed if you're wanting to watch them. And this has been Wick. Till next time.